Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel today, and there's only one way to start the week off, and that is to watch a Tranmere Rovers video. Since the last video last week, things have been good. A couple of league wins and a draw. Yeah, unbeaten since the last video, which is obviously very good. We now have the Leeson.com Trophy North quarter-final match against Fleetwood, and then a huge game in the league against Notts County. So we're going to get straight into it. There's no point in delaying. So yeah, I mean, the team we're going to put out there today to hope to pick up victories. Baxter and goal. We have a back four of Matthews, Month, Mayunga and Davies. Have you guys seen Davies? He is a left back from... Hang on a minute, I thought he was a youth player. No, we got him. He's a loan player from Cardiff, that was it. 18 years of age, Welsh. Left back who can play centre back, kind of. 3 stars at the moment, 4.5 star potential, very good player. Matthews is our youth player, James Matthews in the under-23s. I have showed you him before. We have Payne, Mate and Capes in central midfield. Blackett, Taylor on the right, Brown on the left and Farley up front. We also brought in Matthias Ferreira, 27 years of age, a French right back who can really play anywhere along that right hand side. 2.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential. He's not going to get any better, but we brought him in from Lincoln for £38,000. A bit of a sort of a panic buy, and I'll tell you for why. Ash Baker left the club. We had a few players leave in the window that's just gone. Johnny Morton went to Stoke for £350,000. 17 years of age, English goalkeeper. He was a very good player who yeah, we couldn't keep hold of. He wanted to move on, and he has done, and we wish him all the best at Stoke. Tolaji Bola went to Mansfield for £7,750. We was very happy with that deal, to get a bit of money for him. Ash Baker went to Charlton for £60,000. Again, very happy with that deal. Even though we bought him in for £76,000 and he left for £60,000, I didn't bring him in, but so I may have tried to push for a bit more money had I have known what we originally paid for him. And Adam Phillips went to Portsmouth for £72,000. Very happy with that deal, considering we got him for free, or the previous manager got him for free, and so that's just £72,000 profit. But obviously that doesn't factor in the wages that we paid him since he's been at the club. And yeah, so that's obviously we can't play Ferreira today because he is cup tied. So yeah, that's why he's not even in the squad for today's game. It's a big game, you know. It's a game that Fleetwood, they're in the league above. And they're doing very well. They are just exactly tell you where they are. Can we not click on Fleetwood from there, or do we have to start the game before we can? Fleetwood, yeah, they're 17th in Sky Bet League One. So they're doing all right, to be fair to them. We know that to win the promotion up to the next league, you know, you're gonna have to be good to do that, basically. And they're a good side, so yeah, we're hoping for the win today. But you know, you never know. This is a tough tournament, you know, playing against teams that, you know, potentially playing against teams in the league above, or, you know, under 23 sides, like Premier League under 23 sides. So obviously it is tough, you know, it's a tough tournament. The Leeson.com Trophy. But yeah, I mean, you know, if we can play well here today and well, mainly defend well, then you know, we got a good chance going through. And as Football Manager likes to mess with me as I'm saying that about how we need to defend well and do this and do that, we concede a goal, and I don't even want to watch that again because it was so simple. Just like got it down the wing, crossed it in, free header, goal, and it's just like very frustrating. But we could have a chance before half time. And literally, we've gone over the allotted minimum added time. But Harry Farley has scored, and that's his 11th goal of the season. The assist was from James Matthews from the free kick. He whipped it over the top, over the back line, and Farley ran onto it and just played it in the net. Perhaps the goalkeeper should have done better. That was practically the last kick of the first half. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Harry Farley getting back on the score sheet again. Capes now with the free kick, whips it in, Payne at the back post, he heads it, But as you can tell, I'm not getting excited because I saw the linesman on that far side raise his flag. So yeah, that's offside, and it's a very close call. Perhaps one that would have gone to VAR if we had VAR at this level, but obviously not. So, but I think in fairness, the linesman made the right decision. So we can't sort of moan too much. It looked to be offside, to be fair, but it was a tight one. It was a close call. So fair play to the linesman for making the decision. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping what we're aiming for in this save really is to start. We started off at Arsenal and then to Bristol City and then to Tranmere. So we've been going. I know these things you see on YouTube. These series, you start off at the bottom and you go up. We're going down. Doing things a bit differently. But yeah, I mean, I think that we can, maybe not with Tranmere, we can make our way back up the divisions. And we're going to bring, no, we're not going to bring Talage on. Wrong. That was a wrong play. I want to bring Holden on for Blackett Taylor, who's picked up a knock. And we're just going to leave it a few minutes, and then we're going to bring Capes off as well. Do I not have a spare central midfield player? Oh yeah, David Hurst. Didn't see David Hurst there, he was hiding, but yeah, we'll bring David Hurst on for Capes. Capes not having the best of games. They've just had a good chance, which just goes over the bar. I think it even grazed the top of the crossbar. So yeah, it's getting a bit nervy towards the end of the game. Archie Brown not having the best of games. We're going to bring him off now. Bring on Gilmore. Are we going to bring Gilmore on? Yeah, we'll bring Gilmore on. Have to think about that one. But yeah, we've got the goal kick now. Baxter, what's he going to do with it? They're pushing forward, trying to sort of gegenpress us almost. But that is an amazing way. We've just played it out from the back there, like literally 2 or 3 passes, and it's up to the forward. We've had a good chance, and it's a good save. We've got 5 minutes of added time now to try and grab a winner. I'm not sure if it goes to extra time or straight to penalties. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I think it's straight to penalties, but yeah, there we go. I mean, I was hoping for penalties simply because we don't want to play for longer than we need to, sort of thing. So we're just picking the penalty takers now. Something that I always like to do manually, and pick the players manually on how I want to sort of. Yeah, I don't know why. Basically, what I'm babbling here, but basically what I'm trying to say is I just like to pick the players manually and in the order in which they take the penalties. As I am waffling on and babbling on as I usually do, a couple of penalties have been scored, one for each side. This is our second penalty. Payne to take it, and he's hit the post. Alfie Payne off the post. That's not ideal. I think if we lose today on penalties, I will be disappointed. Not because we've lost, but just the way in which we did it. Penalty shootout is never easy to lose. Gilmore now with his penalty and he scores. So all it really takes is all we need to do is score our remaining 2 penalties and hope that they miss one of theirs. But so far it's not looking too likely. They seem to be really sort of good on penalties, and I mean Hurst has just had his penalty saved, so they score, they win now. So we need Baxter to do us a massive favour here. Their man's taking his time getting to the ball. Our man is taking his time getting to the goal. Baxter, we need you to save it here to keep us in this. And he hasn't. They've scored and they've won the penalty shootout. Yeah, I think penalty shootout is a lottery, isn't it, really? You win some, you lose some. But we are out of the tournament now in the quarterfinals. Tranmere under 18s. Okay, the under 18s are doing well, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, yeah, as I said earlier, we'll be back with the second game of the video against Notts County in the league in just a second. Yes, guys, as I said, we're back with the second game of the video against Notts County in the Sky Bet League 2. Today, the team we're putting out there to hopefully pick up the victory is Baxter in goal. We have a back four of Ferreira, Month, Mayonga and Downing. We have Hurst, May and Bradbrook in central midfield. Holden on the right, Brown on the left and Farley up front. Blackett-Taylor obviously not in the squad today after he picked up his injury. It's not too serious, to be fair, but he's just not 100%, so we're not going to risk it. But yeah, I mean, as you can see from the table, we're second in the division, and we have a game in hand as well. So if we win today, we go 2 points clear as it stands. And then if we win our game in hand, that's 5 points that will be clear of the second place. So yeah, a very important game today that we're going to have to play our best to win. Holden on the ball now, has the shot from quite far out. Was that the post or a save? It looked like hit the post to me. But yeah, I mean, as you can see as well, in that we're very sort of embedded into the playoffs. You know, Newport, who've got 46 points, we're right up there. So we haven't really got to be looking down. You know, more looking up. Walsall now winning, which isn't ideal for us. Obviously, as we're not yet winning, but hopefully we can pick up a goal, and that's not how we're going to do it. But it's offside, so it's not even discuss it, and it is clearly offside. I don't even think we need this, but we'll have a little look. Clearly offside, as you can see, the red line is their man, the yellow line was our line. The yellow line was our man, and yeah, clearly offside. Then throw a little get creative shout in there, just to sort of try and inspire us to grab something before half time. Has it worked? We'll wait and see. Ferreira now with a throw. Back to May, to Ferreira. Passes to May again. Passes into Holden. He runs into the box. He's got to score, and what a save. He should be scoring there, though. It was great play from Ferreira. And yeah, we should score. Holden, so unlucky, but yeah, he should be putting that in the back of the net, in my opinion. And it's half time now, and yeah, I'm not happy, to be honest. We should be winning. Is it too early to go attacking? I don't think so. We'll go attacking. Try and sort of kickstart a bit of a performance in. Going to do a demand more shout because I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with the fact that we're not winning. We're having plenty of shots and not converting. We're going to make a couple of substitutions now. In fact, I might even make all three. We're going to bring Chalaj on for Farley. We're going to bring Gilmore on for Brown, and we're going to bring Turner on for Holden. And yeah, all three subs that they're sort of at the point of that sort of attack. We're also going to show some passion, 20 minutes or 10 minutes of passion to hopefully fire the team up. It's getting close to the end of the game, and we're still not winning. And that, I know they had the disallowed goal, but that doesn't count as a shot because it was disallowed. They've had nothing on target. And we can't score, and that's a disappointing draw. And I'm going to tell them that because, yeah, we should be winning that game. As I said, we could have gone clear. The draw means that we're a point behind Walsall. Obviously, how did they do? They won 6-2. Blimey, what a game it was down for the Walsall game. Bolton as well have come from nowhere. Bolton, yeah, they won 1-0. And Coventry as well, who lost today, I'm pretty sure. I saw, yeah, Coventry lost, they dropped down. But yeah, we're only a point behind. We've got a game in hand, so we could go 2 points clear at the top. But that was a perfect opportunity to go 4 points clear at the top. No, 5 points clear at the top. Had we have won the game in hand as well. But not to worry. We'll go again, as we always do. We carry on trying and pushing forward and trying to make something from this sort of season. We're not going to be doing that game or that one. I mean, Walsall could be the next video. The Walsall, if they're still sort of top of the table, that could be an interesting fixture. But yeah, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.